Yeah, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to a new video, Bloons City Battles. Today we're here in the game as usual, and today there is actually a free power-ups PvP Colosseum. I haven't played today, but I did play yesterday, and I also recorded yesterday, but I didn't record. I didn't upload because I didn't feel like actually playing the game, and I forced myself to. And it was a waste of time. I usually just upload whenever I can and when I feel it. But yesterday I just didn't feel it at all. Now I'm also pretty tired because we had like over 150 customers, which is way too many. Usually we get like 100 max at Saturday, but this was way too many. And I'm really tired. I was working too much and apparently it wasn't enough, so a lot of customers were like thinking, you know what, we are just gonna join in and annoy you a little bit with a lot of, funds we got. And yeah, I wasn't happy with that, in my opinion, but I'll see you guys to the first opponent when I ever will be finding one. And our first one's gonna be Leaf or Left, and this guy, he is apparently a modding account, aka modder. And let's see, 32, 16, 7, 31, 17, and then these two badges, which obviously I think it's pretty much modded. We'll go with Copy Eco. Let's see if we get a good map, because I don't want to lose every single time in that game. Good marsh, okay, fair enough. Let's do, honestly, we do this. We can play with this strategy a lot. We'll be pretty good with it as well. You might actually, it's gonna be annoying. We can go with this. Let's see what he's gonna do. I don't know, man. I'll go with this strategy, not gonna lie. Let's see if I can destroy this guy. That would be pretty nice. I should also maybe, just maybe, buy some more farmers at some point. He's enter-selling, which means he has Copy Eco, and not Copy Eco, Cobra. Yep. Which also means he's gonna, like, Eco. Which is gonna be good. And most likely has Sword Wounds or Super Boost. You're wasting your Eco Choke when I place down my farm. Are you stupid? Anyway, let's go for the Wizardino. As usual, I'll go for a 1-1, I believe, would be nice. Or just a 1-0, 0-1 I meant. Yeah, nice. Okay, let's sell this guy now. Because I knew that, yeah, I know it's gonna be like that. Beautiful. Oh wait, he's gonna send me non-stop things, that's completely fine. If he's ever gonna send me one, yep, there it is. It's gonna last real quick. I think that's gonna be helping me a lot as well. Yeah, look at that, beautiful. So this is a Eco Choke, and we can go for it. Beautiful. A 1-0 farm, always pretty nice. We'll be fine here. I'll most likely have to go for the lightning though, sadly enough. So let's go for it now, when I can. This is a long-ass map, will be fine. He most likely has 5x because he just stopped right when I get up the lightning as well. Which is pretty annoying. I'm waiting for him to rush me, I'm not gonna lie. That's a little bit waiting. But Cobra v Cobra, pretty fun. But I also got farms, so he's not gonna be happy with this. But he has Eco Choke, one of the best powers in this entire game. Which I'm also trying to achieve or get when I get the chance. Yeah, I'm gonna stay with 250 Eco for now. I just want him to rush me non-stop till I get the chance on using my Copy Eco. And we'll see what we can do. It's going for the Boomerang, makes sense. Good thing is we got Cell Freeze, so he's not gonna sell his Corpus right away for the Overcharge, which is gonna be amazing. Let's go for this guy. He sells and rebuys the Boomerang, makes sense. If he wants to keep interstelling, that is. Is that enough for me to Copy Eco yet? Not really. I'll let it still be there. Okay, let's sell this guy now, go for the farm. I want him to keep rushing me, that's the whole point in this game. I'll send a camo that. think that's definitely enough. Yep, that's definitely enough. Great. And he has Kopiko. Why are you being aggressive when you got Kopiko, my guy? You're actually dumb. You're actually dumb. Okay. Let's force a cannon chip. If he goes for it, then it'd be amazing. This will definitely force a lot of defense. Come on. He might actually die here as well. Yes, he's gonna die. And homie's gonna die. Crazy. The cell freeze! The cell freeze, baby! Bro, this guy. Oh, no way! You face somebody using Kopiko, you're so bad, buddy. Bro, imagine not knowing I got cell freeze in this entire series. I only used 3 powers. Improved tower boost. Saw the wounds, or now Kopiko. And now, since I think episode 2, cell freeze. I don't know why people think I would never use cell freeze again. Like, cell freeze is so OP if you use it correctly. I think this is a really good strategy in general. Like, most people here will also eco, which is where I'm gonna go with Kopiko, farm, go for the BIA on round, I guess, 15 or 14 if possible. Or even 13 would be nice as well. And then on round 18, I'll send a fast, not a fast cooldown, a slow cooldown CMG, and then destroy my opponent with that. Isn't that what I initially want? It's just so good in my opinion, it's really good. So let's see if he's gonna go for the farm play or the eco play. I would be interested. Hopefully he also has the thing called sort of wounds. Okay, he's sort of eco choking. Doesn't mean he has going farm. Oh, he's going ninja, okay. Yeah, we won. The thing is, his strategy is not good enough against CMGs in, like, later games. And we got copy eco, which we bypassed the, you know, the thing called eco choke right away. He doesn't even eco choke the correct time as well, which is embarrassing. Why is he sending me blues when you're ecoing? Or do you have farms? Bro, if you're ecoing, please actually go for the reds, not blues. You're just wasting money. Or eco potential. Yeah, you're wasting your eco potential. You actually lose this game now. I know people think sending space blues is smart against wizards, but when you're ecoing, never do that. Like, ever, never, ever do that. That's really stupid. Do not do that. Do not make the mistake. Like, I'm one of the best players when it comes to ecoing, by the way. I know what I know what I'm talking about. I really do. So I know what I'm doing when I'm, you know, when I'm ecoing. So let's send him like 3 sets of pings before he thinks I got copy eco, which obviously I do. I just want to force a double shot. And we'll be fine here. If he sends non-stop greens to round 7, I'll definitely use a copy eco. We'll see how much eco he got. That will also be our first and final eco boost, copy eco, till we are set for the BI. He actually sends me Pelax. Okay, fair enough, I guess. Sort of wounds. Maybe use knockout or something. I don't know. Let's see. He didn't get a full sorted. I think that's a pretty good idea if I don't enter store or anything like that. But if I leak these balloons, it would be nice. It'd be nice. Yeah, I think that's cool. Yep, beautiful. Headshot on buddy. Blue, you're lost. You're lost. I'm not supposed to showcase my Cobra right away, by the way, but here we are! We're doing it anyway, because we're the Gear Jets. We don't hide the Cobras here. We play with Cobras. We showcase them. We do it anyway. We're the best players of all time now. We'll be fine here. Can I go for another farm? No, okay. We can go for the bank here, honestly. And I will definitely go for it. We can go for it. I don't care if he uses Sword of Wounds again. I don't really fucking care, man. His Sword of Wounds not gonna do anything by a mile. If I can go for a round 14 EI would be pretty nice. Yeah, that rush did nothing, by the way. I'll just go for the lightning anyway. He gets the leaks from the AI and not from the from his Bloon sense. That's kind of funny. Oh yeah, he lost anyway to a CMG. I could also just allow him, but where's the fun? Where's the fun? We need the fun, you know, the fun. We love the fun. I'll send him a Camolet now. Maybe if that forces a Camovalache. Alright, come on, use a Camovalache. Yep, there we go. This is gonna be good enough, I think, for the BI. Yep, beautiful. If he rushes me, I can always go for the boost. I'll be fine with the boost. I think double lightning on strong will definitely be good. Let's see. Actually, no, I don't need it. Crazy. Great, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. He's gonna eco. That's completely fine with me. I mean, the only thing that he might have to counter me is actually going, what's the name? Bloons Knife. That's the power that I'm thinking of right now. That's definitely what I'm thinking of right now. Let's also go for the plantation on its part on this side as well. On the BI. And let's see. We can go for the factory, honestly. But I prefer actually just rushing him right away after selling the BI with a CMG. Which is obviously for offensive pushes as well. So let's see. I mean, he already saw my Cobra, so I don't really care. Yeah, I don't really care, man. Enjoy your, I guess, Sword of Wounds. There we go. Like, that never worked against me. I shouldn't, honestly. I can just send another one. Doesn't know I got another Kobiko still. There we go. We'll be fine here. We'll be fine. Double CMG is crazy, by the way. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. That's not gonna do anything. We'll be fine. 3 lightnings, by the way. Too easy. It's not even a lightning here. Yeah, too easy. If he's gonna allow me, we can always go for this, like the Cobra here. We'll see, we'll see. Here comes an alot rush. This guy here, and this strength spare on strong boost. And we win. Like, this is too easy. Wizard with improved tower boost is just a clutch. Literally a clutch. And I didn't even use my self-freeze. Imagine. I'm not going late game, my pal. Anyway, I did a community post. Like 2 days ago, I think, at this point. No, yesterday actually, never mind. Yesterday. Or rather today morning. And we got 4 votes. And the majority says, do it without universal EXP and be smart. And of course, if I go to my powers and towers and then powers, you can see I'm pretty close getting the eco nerf by just doing this alone. And I'm also really close if I use universal EXP with buying that with improved eco boost. And I said if I could buy it with universal EXP, which I can do it after like what, 2 more games. And they said no, let's not do that. And yeah, we cannot buy it right away. But we're pretty close here, and we can easily buy ourselves this guy if we actually keep playing with wizards, but I think we stay with this and go till Bob Boost, because that's the better power. We'll play one more game, but I have to go and buy something real quick, so see you guys in 10 minutes, but for you guys it's only 1 second in the next lobby as well. The last opponent's gonna be Worth to be Grateful, and yeah, I just got back with my drinks, my foods, and we should be fine. So this guy is grinding and his clan name is literally called Let's Touch Some Grass. How to turn tables. Not gonna lie. Let's go with this and this. Let's see if he's gonna go Eco or Dartling Farm Boomer or something like that. Let me buy also some farmers, but he literally skipped right when I was about to start. Yippee. I got 3 farmers though. Let's go with 50. Like 51, like I usually do. So let's go with that. Dartling, Farm, and Glue. And I'll use... you know what, Sort of Wounds, why not? We'll be fine. SilverProjectiles would never use Sort of Wounds, am I right, guys? Am I right? I don't think that they would ever do that. It's going Dartling right away, okay, fair enough. So Sort of Wounds was a bad play, but it's fine. That's completely fine. Let's see if he goes right away for the Purple Dart. And we know that he's going the Cobra strategy. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, never mind, he is, which is good for me, so I can keep sending. I don't know why he's grinding though. Why are you grinding? Grinding in Big 25 is kind of cringe. And forces a Purple Dart himself as well. Yep. Cool. And we should be fine. If he has copy eco, you're playing this really bad right now because he should have let me Sort of Wounds it, not gonna lie. But we can also play really passive and still win. That's completely fine. That will be fine. Let's not undersell too much. If he's sending, I will obviously put player back here, but other than that, I will not. So we'll be fine. Let's go let's see if I can go for the plantation around 6, I meant. Would be nice if I had only sort of copy comment. This would much be easier for me, but I do not have it. I mean I do, but I obviously didn't want to use it again. Kinda boring. Alright. Round 6, yep, at the beginning as well. Round 7 I'm gonna rush him with Koreans. Maybe force a Lightning or something VS1. We can freely call him a power line bot. Definitely. Let's see. He's going for another Wild Funds. Super Ego boosting again. I feel like this guy's a power line bot. Here comes the Lightning 100,000% if I see another Cobra. I'll gladly tank those. Okay, he's actually going Boomerang. Fair enough. Let's go with blacks now, because of the Cobras shooting and they turning into yellows. Yeah, that would have done nothing. Kinda sad. I should have used Copico instead. But no, he's gonna be like this, you know. Well, that's kinda cringe. That's a tower boost right away. And I don't think that's gonna cut it. Never mind. It did. It did. We do not have another freaking knockout. Yeah, we'll be fine. He only leaked, what, 40 lives? Not 40, 4 lives. So that's something, let's be honest. Oh my god, this fucking mouse. I definitely need a freaking another one. Jesus fuck. Okay. So he's gonna use knockout, which we can counter. Let's go for multiple board links as soon as possible. We also use this alot to rush him. If I see another Cobra, I'm gonna self-freeze and then rush him. think he's gonna survive this. Self-freeze for the W, my guy. For the W. Self-freeze is such a W move right there. Bro was so desperate as well to win. Bro, self-freeze is for the W. I swear to God, nobody checks that people have self-freeze. Also because he's the last opponent. Or just now. It's a guy, same guy again. Which we can't really afford the same shit again. So what I'm gonna do, since he knows I got salted, I'm actually gonna go with Corp Eco on this one. And literally go Ninja Farm Super, Ninja Farm Ace, I meant. Best strategy overall. So let's see if it's gonna go Eco strat, because he gets countered by my self-freeze anyway. If he doesn't have anything that counters my strategy right now, you know. Ninja Farm Ace is the best strategy overall. It's also pretty funny to see I got 125 wins if I win against this guy. If not, we got 25 losses, but we'll be fine. Yeah, he definitely changed some stuff up. He's gonna be most likely still grinding, like a grinding strategy. But other than that, I don't think he will do anything. Yeah, it's the same strategy over and over again. That's fine. It's gonna be like really confused, so I'm going Ninja now instead of Dartling Glue. I mean, Dartling Glue is pretty good on this map as well, if you play it correctly. But we'll see. Let's force a Puffer Dart. He's going the same strategy again. I don't think he knows what he's doing. Yeah, it's 262 as usual, and go for another farm. I don't really care if I leak. I just want to force a Puffer Dart on his side. Which we easily do, right? I mean, most people would go for it. There we go. Look on some leaks, that's fine. Maybe I just wanted to bait my sorted, which I guess is a fair play. But I don't know, man. I just just don't wanna go sorted every game, you know? So I'm gonna go with Kobiko now. This should be fine on strong, I hope. Go to blues on the AI is gonna be kinda annoying. Yeah, I might actually just go double shot right now. This guy is actually a power line bot. Easy win. Alright, we can go for another thing here. He's probably thinking about Ninja Farm Super, which a lot of people do in this game once you see a ninja. That's why I like to see him keep sending, if you know what I mean. Let's see if he goes for the Super Boost again. He does, but I'm not gonna Kopiko right away. I'll wait. You're wasting knockouts. You're that desperate now. You're that desperate now. Okay, my guy. Why are you being desperate now? Maybe don't be desperate and you might actually win. But yeah, I don't know what this guy's doing. You might lose again, honestly. Let's be real. This is not enough to afford a never miss, by the way. That's not gonna happen. If he waits another knockout, he's kind of stupid. Let's be real. $345. Well, he's leaking a shit ton. What the fuck was he doing? I don't get these people. I'll be able to get the flash bomber here. Basically now. Beautiful. Let's put this guy here. Bro, this guy is actually desperate. This guy's on first, as usual. Let's go Pico now, don't really care. Probably thinks I got lightning or something and I'm just wasting my opportunity. Nothing? Not even a selling path here? Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait. We'll wait. We will wait, that's fine. Adjustment, really? Really? Adjustment? Really? That's not gonna cut it. That's literally not gonna cut it. Literally not gonna cut it. We'll be fine against adjustment easily. So we sell this guy soonish after 1 eco boost. There we go. And we'll be fine now. Yeah, I don't know why you're adjusting. It's kind of stupid. Could go for the bank this round, if I'm being honest. Bank is necessary against Cobra, by the way. Pretty necessary. I don't get it. That's fine. Around 17 it is. Don't really care that much. I'll gladly boost around 18 when he sends me Moab. We'll be fine with. That we'll be fine with. As ODS tower boosted will be necessary next time. He is not really the best player, I can already see that. He's most likely relying on the, what's the name? Adjustment more than anything. I'll gladly boost that, like I said before. That way we are safe against the AI inside as well. AI and the insides, that's what I meant to say. And yeah, we'll be for cooking. Let's go. I don't wanna collect. Might still. I'm leaking. Might boost again, which I don't like. And we'll boost just to be safe. And Mr. Power Guy is gone, so and you're dead. You're easy, my guy. How do you keep losing to self-freeze? Let's be honest. Why do you keep losing to self-freeze when it's so obvious that I still got self-freeze? You're not good at grinding. You need to always counter my powers when you're gonna grind. Come on! Come on! Also, to prove that I lost every game so far, except for the last 2 games. Yeah. 6 wins. Embarrassing, pretty embarrassing, but we get a better prestige on the 2nd week, which is gonna be nice. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Nonetheless, I know I'm a little bit toxic, and also, yes, 28 minutes, not really the greatest time. Whenever I actually wanted to do a longer video in this series, but again, I don't feel like recording nor streaming today, so yeah. But thanks everybody for watching nonetheless. I'll see you guys as usual in the next video. If you're new, feel free to subscribe. It's always free. You can always change your mind later. And have a nice and juicy day.